Hi everyone, and welcome to today's class focusing on releasing stress. So we all suffer from stress at some point in our life, and it's very important to release it so we don't become ill. So today all you're gonna need is your mat. So when you're ready, let's get started. Hi everyone, and welcome to Crystal Wellness Yoga. I am Crystal, and today I'm going to take you through this short class to release stress. So to start with, I'd like you to find a very comfortable seated position of your choice. So it's always a good idea to have your hips higher than your knees. So maybe like me, you can sit on a block, a thin block like this, or maybe a bigger block, or even a cushion, a pillow, whatever works for you, because it will allow you to keep a nice straight spine with your head on top of your heart, the heart on top of the pelvis. So once you find your comfortable seated position, just arrive on your mat, and I'd like you now to focus on your breath. So simply notice it to start with. Please don't change or judge it, just notice your breath. And try and let go of your worries, your anxiety, your stress. By focusing on your breath, we become present. And when we're in the present, it's easier to change whatever we're thinking about or what we're doing. So simply notice your breath. And now take a nice deep breath in through the nose, into the belly. And then breathe out through the mouth. Make a really long sigh. And again, breathing in to the belly. Fill the belly with as much air as you can. And then you breathe out, really breathe out all the air that's in your lungs. One more time. So now we're going to do a pranayama exercise, which is called square breathing or box breathing. So we're going to breathe in to a count of 4, hold the breath for 4, breathe out for 4, and then again hold the breath for 4. So maybe you can imagine as you breathe in and hold your breath and then breathe out and hold again, as if you were going the sides of a box, which is why it's called box breathing or square breathing. So let's start. So breathe in for 4, so breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just come back to your natural breath. Observe the difference this short breathing exercise has on your physical and mental state. Maybe you're feeling a little bit calmer and already more present and connected to your body and your breath. Now we're going to come into child's pose. So remove the block if you were sitting on one. And then open the knees, mat width distance apart, bring the big toes to touch. Come and sit on your heels and then extend the arms forward. Rest the forehead on the mat and take nice long deep breath. 5 of them. So we're breathing in and out through the nose. And every time you breathe out, just release more tension. One more long deep breath. And place the hands underneath the shoulder to push against the mat, lift the chest up. Then bring the knees closer. Again, you're going to find a comfortable seated position. So I'm going to sit on my heels. Maybe you can sit between the heels in hero pose. So just find what works for you. Place the hands on your thighs. And then just bring the right ear to the right shoulder. So try to not raise the right shoulder. Just breathe into the left side of your neck. And come back to center. This time bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose, into the belly. One more long deep breath. Bring your head back to center. This time turn your head over to the right. Again, try to keep the shoulders down. We tend to hold a lot of tension in the neck, so let's try to release this. And then bring your head to center. This time turn your head over to the left. One more long deep breath. Bring your head back to center. This time you're going to look down as if you were looking at your belly button. Bring the chin towards the chest, stretching the back of the neck. Breathe into that part of your body. And now bring your head back to center. This time bring the chin towards the ceiling. We're stretching the front of the neck. One more long deep breath. And then bring your head back to center. Well done. We're going to come into tabletop, or all four. Shoulders above the wrist, hips above the knees. Breathe in, come into cow, so bring the belly closer to the mat. Look up, arch the spine as much as you can. And as you breathe out, push the hands in the knee, round, 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 chin to the chest as well. And again, breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. Come back into cow. And then cat. 2 more times. Last one. And then come back through center. Keeping the hands where they are, place the right knee behind the right wrist. So I'm just going to move a little bit forward of my mat. Slide the left leg back. And then you can either stay on your hands coming into pigeon. If you want, you can lower down and then place one forearm on top of each other, rest the forehead on top of the forearms. Make sure the hips stay level, that they don't fall over to the right. And just release whatever tension you're holding into the right hip. Really focus on your breath. Take 2 more long deep breaths. And then on your next in-breath, you're going to lift the head of the forearm, come back on your hands, and then come back into tabletop. Just move the hips from side to side. Come back through center. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So place the left knee behind the left wrist. Slide the right leg back. Coming into your pigeon. Make sure the hips stay leveled. And then you can either stay on your hands, or if you want, place the forearms on top of each other. Rest your forehead on top of your forearms. Just release any tension in the legs, in the hips. And take some nice long deep breaths. Really focus on your breath, breathing in and out through the nose, into the belly. Take one more long deep breath. And on your next in-breath, lift the head off, come back on your hands, and come back into tabletop. Come and sit on your heels. Drop the hips onto one side, extend the legs forward. Move the flesh out of the way. And breathe in, extend the arms up. As you breathe out, you're going to come and fall forward, rounding the spine. Just letting gravity pull you down. The palm of the hand is facing up. Nothing for you to do except breathing consciously. So I want you to be really aware of your breath. Breathe in and out through the nose into the belly.
And maybe you can notice as you're slowly coming closer to the floor. Relaxing all the muscles in your back and your neck. Take one more long deep breath. Now turn up the palm of the hands against the mat. On your next in-breath, push the hands, lift the chest up, look forward. And then you're going to place the hands next to your hips, bend the knees to help you lift the sit bones to come into a yogi squat. So bring the hands in prayer in front of your heart and then use the elbows to push the knees apart. Keep a straight spine. If this is not possible for you to have your feet flat on the mat, you can always stay on the ball of your feet, or you could even use blocks and place them underneath the heels, or you could even sit on your blocks. It's very important you keep a nice straight spine. Take nice long deep breaths. Take one more long deep breath. Now release the hands in front of you and lift the sit bones to come into a forward fold. And bring the feet closer together, parallel to each other and in line with the hips. Grab hold of the opposite elbows, bend the knees, and just let gravity pull you down. You can rest the belly on the thighs, nothing for you to do. Just breathe consciously, mindfully, in and out through the nose, into the belly. Just keep releasing stress and tension. Take one more long deep breath. Now release the hands on the mat, keeping the knees bent. Slowly roll back into standing, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. And then come into your mountain pose at the front of your mat, with the feet hip distance apart. Breathe in, raise your arms up, look up. As you breathe out, open the arms to the side into swan dive. And then release the hands on the mat, release the neck. Again, move the head from side to side and up and down as if you were saying yes and no. Now place the hands on the shin or the knees to bring the chest parallel to the floor, looking straight down. Release the hands towards the mat, bend the knees, and then gently roll all the way back up. Bring the hands above the head, palms to touch. Lower the hands in Namaste. Again, breathe in, raise your arms up. Breathe out, open to the side, swan dive. Halfway left. Release the hands on the mat. Bend the knees, roll all the way up. Bring the arms above the head, palms to touch. Lower the hands in front of your heart. One more time, breathe in, raise your arms up. As you breathe out, fall forward. Halfway left. Release the hands on the mat.
Bend the knees, roll all the way up, bring the arms above your head, palms to touch. Lower the palms in front of your heart in Namaste. Well done. Staying at the front of your mat, I'm just going to come and face the camera. Feet hip distance apart. Just place the weight of your body on the left leg, bend the right knee and simply bring the right knee towards the chest. Hold on to the right knee with both hands. Just find a drishti, a focus point to keep you grounded and therefore to keep your balance. And then breathe. In and out through the nose, into the belly. And now you're going to release the hands and you're going to bring the right foot behind you and hold on to the right foot with both hands again. Try to bring both thighs parallel to each other, knees next to each other, stretching the quads. Again, make sure you find your drishti, your focus point to keep your balance. Well done. Now release the right foot and now you're going to place it straight against the left thigh or the left calf or against the left ankle if it's a bit too much. And then just bring your hands in Namaste. Again, finding your drishti, focusing on your breath. One more long deep breath. Well done. You can release the hands, you can release the legs. Maybe you want to give them a little shake. Before we go on to the other side. So again, coming into your mountain pose at the front of your mat. Place the weight of your body on the right leg and then bend the left knee. Bring the left knee towards the chest, interlace the fingers. Pull the left knee towards the chest. Focusing on your breath. Well done. Now you're going to release the hands. Bring the left foot towards the left buttock. Make sure the thighs are parallel to each other, the knees next to each other. Just pull the left heel towards you, left butt cheek, stretching your quad muscle, focusing on keeping your balance. Breathing in and out through the nose, into the belly. Well done. Now we're going to place the left foot against the right thigh or the right calf muscle or the right ankle. So find the one that works for you. Maybe today is a bit more challenging. So don't push yourself. And then bring your hands in prayer in front of the heart. And focusing on keeping your balance. Oops. Great job. Well done, everybody. And now you can again release your hands, release the left leg, give them a little shake.
And now you're going to come and sit on your mat again. Keep the knees bent. Gently roll onto your back. And then bring the knees into the chest. Hug your knees. Maybe you want to move from side to side. Open the arms into cactus. And then let both knees drop over to the left. With both shoulders stay in contact with the mat. Just release the legs. Release any tension in the legs. It's not needed. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, into the belly. Nice long deep breaths. All I want you to focus on is your breath. And now on your next in-breath, bring the knees back up. And now drop both knees over to the right. Again, release any tension in the legs. Just breathe. Nice, long, deep breaths. And now on your next in-breath, bring the knees back up and give yourself a nice hug. Hold on to the knees. Give yourself some love. Because you deserve it. And now come for your final pose, coming into Savasana. So extend the legs, let the feet drop to the side, tuck the shoulder blades underneath, and bring the palms of the hands facing up. Make sure to close your eyes. Keep focusing on your breath. Or focus on the new sensations in your body and in your mind. Staying present. It's extremely important you stay present. Slowly coming back into your body, I'd like you to focus on something positive in your life. Maybe it's a place, a person, a thing, whatever gives you pleasure and a bit of happiness. Just focus on this. And when you're ready, just roll onto the right side using your hands as a pillow. And when you're ready, just use the left arm to come back into seated. Any seated position of your choice. Thank you, Sel, for practicing today. I hope this short video has helped you release stress and that you're feeling better.
mentally and physically. Just repeat this video as many times as you need. Leave me your comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want any other videos, please let me know by commenting below. And I hope to see you again soon. Keep looking after yourself. It's very important. And keep practicing yoga. Thank you for watching. Namaste.